and welcome to another episode of Dark Souls 3, and I must have done everything that I needed to do. Actually, pretty sure she sells a key. Does she? Let's have a look. Yeah, she does, that one. Alright, never mind. Don't worry about it. Did forget got to 20k. So yeah, Foot of the High. So this episode will feature the next few bits, probably another 2 bosses. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how long it'll take, depending on how long it takes will depend on how much I do, obviously, but I'm thinking that I will probably get through the road of sacrifices, but I don't know. I do not know. Let's come up here and grab this. Once again, I just sort of want to sit here and have a look. That is definitely what I think it is. Like I said, I haven't actually stopped and had a look at everything, but yeah. Oh, hang on. If I come up here. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yes, now I realise where exactly I am. So there is a little trick to which you can fall down up there and don't take any damage. However, I tend to just do this. Obviously there are dogs, and you gotta hate the dogs. So that's another dog dead. There's another one over here. Come on, now you prick. Right, there. Got him. And I'll kill this dude too. Just because. And we want to run off this way. And there's a couple of alluring skulls here behind this with the dogs. Oh. Yep, there we go. So we didn't do too bad there. We took a couple of hits, but it's not too bad. And about here, I'm pretty sure. No, not that one. Where is he? This one here. Yeah, we're just going to skip through what he says. Yep, so now we've got him. And every time you die 5 times, he gives you a free level. But you do get a dark sigil, I think it is. Come on. Get your stamina back. If you can see that the light is a little bit flickery, that is because I've got the fan going. Because it is quite warm. So, this level isn't the best. I mean, the last level wasn't the best either, but beyond the point, this level is sort of like, let's keep going then, sort of thing. This one here is very much a get through it as quick as possible, while, you know, doing whatever. Let's cut that down. And we can continue on. Good news, everyone that watches the AFL or follows it. St Kilda won. They beat the Bulldogs. And that's great because Saints are the best. Now we want to do that. Didn't even mean to stun that dude. Okay, let's do that. And now that we've knocked that off, we can drop down there. However, just because we can, we'll also just run down here. There's a thrall, there's one behind us as well. These thralls, super annoying, super shit enemies. Look at that, like they've done so much damage to me already. There we go, we've got them. So let's heal up, get the charcoal pine numbers. Usually I don't go down that way, although I do sometimes run back up there when I'm coming to fight all this shit. Loretta's bone. Yeah, let's throw one of him. Boom. And no one else realised. Aim at him, you can get them. Once again, no one realised. And now you just want to run up here, get a backstab, get the Estus shard, and try and get away. Now I did know that was going to happen, but so just sort of kite them and go for attacks on people that you think you can attack without getting hit. And then if you have to, run back this way. She's going for a fire hug, which is just great fun. Ow. Ouch. Okay, let's go for a run up here. Drink some Estus. Just go for Gnaw. Ow. Blood loss, yes I know. And she's dead. Alright. And we got no health. Oh, we got one Estus, so that'll do. That much health will do for now. We just want to kill the rest of these guys and start cleaning up half the shit around here. Ow. They don't really hurt too bad, so it's not super shitty when you get hit. And usually they can just be stun locked, so it's also pretty good. Yeah, lure this guy away from him. Because fighting them one-on-one is a hell of a lot easier than fighting them not one-on-one. Ow. He hurts. There's an ember. Somewhere down there, just there. There's a dude. So be careful of him. And dead. Because I missed that bloody drop attack. I don't know, that's fine. We've got an ember, so we can just ember up anyway. And we will just kill whatever we have to kill. We'll mostly just run through everything there. Yep, there. That's alright. So, the dogs and all that reset every time. He was through the floor. So like I said, we're just going to quickly run through all this. Just roll there. Roll again. Continue going. Up and around. If he doesn't block you. Ouch. And get that. Now, the way you sort of want to go is this way. Let's heal. Coming up this way can be annoying because there's a whole bunch of thralls up here. ready to ambush you. And as you can see, very annoying enemies. Well, I got them both, which is great. Now I need to quickly get up here and take care of this dude. Oh wow. Let me heal up a little bit. And once more, just because I can. Ow. Come here, you dick. Let me come off this way then. Tighten that shard. Why can I not get up there? There we go. Well, now they're both on the ground, so that's decent. Plank shield. There's an asshole over there too. Alright. Now that we're done there, we can talk to this dude. Yeah. Well, that's all he says. Just got to be thorough. Oh, there's an item there. Fading soul. Now, where we want to get is just over there. Best way to do that. Come up here, get that. Down here. And we want to get in the back of this guy. Now, as you can see, there was a thingo there, but like I said, we're not going to worry about everything. You just pop in this guy and he takes you and drops you off down here, which there is really nothing down here, but it's always sort of worth coming down here. We'll talk to that dude in a second, get that. So now we can join the Mound Makers Covenant. And there's Sacrificial Altar. No vertebra shackle to offer, so yeah. And you can't get out of here, so you just have to burn out. Alright, so that's that part. So we don't have to worry about going there anymore. There was that item, but once again, there's no point. If you wanted to, you can go back there and knock it down, but it's not going to worry me, because I sort of know where all the items I want are. So, oh, get out of the way and get out of the floor. Okay. Wrong. Can't avoid all of them. So that's this way. Go back to here. We'll deal with that guy and that guy. Now also be careful, because there are that guy there and this one here. When you come in. And then there is an item over there. Pick up that one, and there's an ambush here from this thrall, who is massively annoying if you let him hit you. Thrall hood. Push open this, and this leads us to here, in which there's a few things. Now, where we do want to go right now is down here. There we are. Grab the tight nut shard. And through here is a bonfire, which is just Great. Oh. Didn't realise I hadn't turned the tunnels off. So now you can probably, I don't know, it is very far. Nah, you can't drop down there. I was going to say you can, but you can't. But that bonfire is helpful if you need to rush to the bonfire. However, what it also does is it allows you up here. And up here are dicks who throw firebombs at you. And here is the pyromancer. So it's definitely worth going this way. Now there is a prick there, and you can also run down here. So that's the other way there, right? No, that's not it. Thought you could see a branch there. Can't. But yeah, that's the other way, which we will go back and do here in a minute. Because it's always worth sort of going through all this shit. Now, these guys hit very hard if you let them, and they stun lock you. Ow. Right, so if you can stun lock them, then that stops them from stun locking you. Now, what there is, because essentially where we are now is on the way to the boss. Right, the boss is up that way. And, well, actually we do have to go back that way to get to the boss. But the boss is that way. This is actually the road to the next area, which is great fun. I love the next area. It's one of the best ever, said no one ever. So, what I'm going to do is miss that drop attack on the dog. Now kill it. Deal with all these rats. Yeah, piss off. Get that. We need a key to get through here. Lure out the two little rats, because there is a big rat coming there that I want dead. Bloodlight ring and deserted corpse. Okay, climb up here. Open this. It doesn't open from the other side, so yeah, and there is a bonfire. Yeah. Did that crystal lizard run off? No, it's still sitting there, which is good. Oh, shit. So that guy there, he turned around, but this invader, preferably take him out. I tend to just wait here for him. Come on. Come on. Well, I guess he can't find me. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yep. Oh, he hurts. It's got a self-heal. Oh, he parried me. Shit. And of course he's got Nestor's Flask that I've forgotten about. And this dude's coming too. But he might backtrack. Okay, come on. So he's pretty much back at full health again, which is shit. Especially because this thing's coming after me. He was also back at full health. And he's parried me, but that dude did it for him. So let's come up here. What I'm trying to do is kill the big thing that's coming after me instead of this dude. Oh, piss off. Well, he's definitely going to kill me, that's for sure. If he doesn't, I'll be surprised. That's got no more bloody Estus. And he's comboing with the bloody big dude. He is one kill away, or one hit away from being killed. There we go. He's killed me, at least. But that's where the bonfire is, and that's where I've died, so it's alright. At least it's not a deathless run. We failed it. Let me ember up. Now, does dipshit spawn back in? Yes. Come on, Captain Dipshit. Yeah, come on. I was trying to get backstabs on him, and for some reason it wasn't working. Come on. Okay, 3 hits. Oh, he went for that twice, alright. Ow. Oh. Oh, yeah, prick. If I can make him waste all of his things, that'd be great. I wanted to stay away from me because that idiot will be coming soon. Just die already. Yep, dead. Thank God. So I'm pretty sure I get an ember for killing him anyway. Vertebra shackle. Alright. So, yeah. Right. So from that, we can go and do a couple of things. Number one, take out this dick. Ow. Helps with a two-handed weapon as well. Right, he's gone. Tighten that sharp. Nothing there. Yeah. Need crystal lizard skull. Alright, well. Let's get the crystal lizard back then. The NPC won't respawn. They never do. But the crystal lizard will. Where is it? Where's my crystal lizard? Maybe I ran it off. Let me come here and have a look. Don't see a crystal lizard there. Don't know where he's gone. Yeah, alright, well, we'll just continue on anyway. Now there's this big dip. Technically this here is where you're meant to be able to drop off and ambush the crystal lizard, but there we are. Get down here. 2 rusted coins. No crystal lizard. Don't know why. Come on then. Ow. Didn't think you'd get me. Wow. Didn't realise it was a 5-hit combo. Yeah. And he should be dead if he's going to let me hit him again. Which, apparently not. How did that miss? I was like right in front of him. That bullshit. There's some bullshit right there. Alright, well, at least my souls are right there. There's the crystal lizard. So I wonder if he's going to despawn on me again. Yeah, he is. There we go, I got him. Sharp gem. Okay. So let's come back up here and deal with this prick. And there is she. Ow. Stop that. Ouch. Very hard to see. And she's somehow hitting me like that. She's going for no, yep. Now she's dead. And yeah, as you can see, right there is a ladder that you could use to go up and smash her while she's up here. But she decided to come down, so don't have to worry about that. Now, let's use an Estus. And there's nothing over here. Down here, I don't believe there's anything. Oh, there is. Tight that shut. Essentially, I'm just going backwards at this point. Yeah. And this dude dead. Now, as you can see, there's a throw. It ambushes you. And there's that dude up there. In here. Thought there was something. There isn't. Now, kill this dude. And, yep, there's a couple of thralls to take care of. It doesn't open from that side, yeah, I know that. Charcoal pine resin. Large soul. Does this open from this side? It does. So where I am is behind that there. But you go this way. And the other place is drop down this hole. Pick up the Warrior of Sunlight thing. Open that door. That's the one that wouldn't open just before. Drink the Estus soup. And I've got no embers. Okay. So that is all of that. Yeah. These things can be killed. But, I mean, kill them if you want. There's no point, really. You just run past them. So that's that. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this like it's a walkthrough. It's not, but you know. Now, with me souls being that high, we do want to come back to this place in a minute. Actually, you know what I might do? If I go and spend me souls, that'll be probably better. Just because I know that the next part can be a little bit tricky for, you know, reasons that rhyme with hog but begin with D. You can also call them dicks. Let's use up all of these just because why not? And you selected all 4 of them. And use that one there. I know that I could buy a key from her, but, well, I could just save up and buy a key, but I don't really feel like doing that. Let's get the endurance up to 15. So now, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. That's 4 2 ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's 2050. 2500 I mean, not 2050. And obviously here is Yol. No, he'll give us a free one now. Yeah, let's put it in that. You can also buy some miracles from him. That's it. So, you can talk to him. You get Beckham. Other than that, right now, there isn't much else to do. At least here. There's obviously a fair bit else to do. No undead bone shards yet. Let's go to the dilapidated bridge. This is always probably the best bonfire to have. The cliff underside one's more just depends on what way you go as to if you get that one or not. But although I guess, yeah, doesn't really matter. Where it is doesn't matter whatsoever. It's probably still the same amount of running. Now, what it is worth doing, so you don't have to fight all that shit, is try to do that. And you don't have to worry about them. You just have to worry about these 2 rats. Holy shit, do you want to hit it? There we go. That was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Now, I know we haven't gone and killed the boss yet, but we don't really want to, and that dickhead just fell off the map. Now, what it is possible to do... Oh, we got an ember. Didn't realise that was an ember. Well, let's use it. If you walk along here, it is possible to make that dude fall off the map, but he didn't. Which is shit. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're just going to run then. Or roll for now. Right now, we just want to continue running. We'll talk to that dude in a minute. We've just got a couple of dicks after us that can't hit us because we're opening a door. And the fifth one, let's hit him till he dies. Yep. We do want to talk to him. Yeah, right, so that's it. Now this goes down, right, which leads to the next area. This one. And I guess we could get the bonfire, because then at least we don't have to worry about going through all this shit. There is an outrider knight here though. Pick up that ember. He's not very hard to get past. If you want to kill him, you can. But I mean, you know. So that's that. And as you can see, he gets stuck at the door, which makes it awfully easy to cheese him, because you just go through the door and he can't hit you. See? So. And if you miss him, it's just great fun. And we're frostbitten, but we'll just get through the door and heal up. And he's dead. Erythal straight sword, which is decent. It's a decent weapon. And I don't believe he respawns. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. So that's also good. Now what we want to do is we want to come up here. And we want to hop off. And then we want to run back on, but hop off. Send it down, because that will then bring down the one that we want. This one. And we'll go back up. Now, we do sort of want to hop off about there, but it's on the other side. But first, it is worth coming all the way up here to talk to the giant. Okay, so he's going to help me, which is good. Just quickly run around to make sure that there is nothing. Have a look in here, nothing. That's the giant, let's go. So now I'm pretty sure we want to face it this way. Yep. Roll off here. There's Sigurd. Alright, so that's that. Now, there he is. There is our fire demon here. Now, is there anything there? No. Thought there might have been. A bone. And here is this thing. Ow. Oh, and we got killed straight away. But the good thing with that is that we will spawn at the rate of sacrifices, and it's a quick run up. So let's go. And like I said, he doesn't respawn. So that means literally that easy to go through. Ember up. You do get Ember every time you kill a boss. But should I believe? No. Yeah, so it's faced that way, I think. Oh shit. I think I was wrong. That happens. And then I just lost all my souls as well. Should have just waited and gone when it came down, because then I can work it out a lot easier. So it must be I've got to face the other way. I don't know what way it is. I'd forgotten. Oh no, that was almost a death there too. I don't know why that wasn't already down here. Should have been. Let's go. So that's what we look like I'd embedded. So let me see. So I reckon that I've got to look the other way, but I don't know. I really don't know. Nope, it is this way. I was looking the wrong bloody way. Does he say anything? No. That's it. So now let's go and kill this demon. Come on. I'm pretty sure there is shit over here. Should I? No, he's fighting Sigurd at the moment. Now. Ow. Come on. It gets staggered quite easily. And it's dead. Fire gem. Alright, now we're free to actually just come and get everything. that's the way we want to go, so we don't want to go that way right now. Just because there is a couple of things to get. First off, this is a large club. And we also want to get that. And that. Which isn't too hard. This one here, just sort of do that. Get a pale tongue, which will be somewhat useful. And we get the northern stuff. Now, important to have a shield here. So I'm going to come and get this for a bug pellet. And it's important to have a shield because of what's coming next. Yep, we get some alluring skulls, which could be useful, but you know. So here's a dog. It's dead. Here's another dog. Usually they're not that easy. Human pine resin. And yep, them things can just stun lock you there. And yes, there is 2 chicks there. But the best thing to do with them is just run. And hope they don't get you. Then we want to come up here. Grab that, Flynn's ring, and we want to just drop here and drop here. And grab the Home of Bones. Now's a tricky part. Heal up to full. And drop, and then drop, and you should be fine. Mirror stuff and Clark the ring, which is one that we're going to put on right now because Clark the ring is a lot helpful. Okay, that's not bad. Let's put that on as well. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that's what we want. And we'll just have a quick run around. Yep, nothing there. And there's nothing on the other side, I do believe. No. So now we can drop here. There's all that shite. And that door doesn't open from this side either, which is just great. Deal with the dog. Grab that. It's an ember. Deal with that one. And we're pretty much back at the dilapidated bridge, which as you can see is right through here. Dogs. Yeah. Before I ember, I just want to get through all this shit. And it's easier just to run. The big rat does respawn. Come on. Climb. Now nothing can get me. Something died. I don't know what and I don't know how. Maybe the dog followed me in. Now we're at the dilapidated bridge bonfire. We're going to ember up. And we're going to go and take on this next part, which is the final part of this level. So, take on this dude, obviously. Ouch. 4. Get away from him. There we are. He's dead. So this part here can be very annoying as well. But we did go and talk to the giant, which means that he is going to help us. So he is firing arrows down here to kill all the things. And there, like, look at that. He's just killing absolutely everything, which is great. And it's easier just to jump across that. Undead Bone Shard. There we are. So Undead Bone Shards make it so that your Estus Flask is stronger if you haven't played the game. If you have played the game, then you already know what the hell they are. So there's a thrall there with a sword. So one you want to kill straight away. Then you want to grab this, which is the ashes. And I believe that's everything from this part. And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's about to shoot an arrow in him. Yeah. Come on. Shoot an arrow in him. That's what I hoped had happened. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. If there is, then it's not coming for me. Oh, you bastard. If you had a jumped onto that. There we go. Now we can get this. Great scythe. Heal up. And this is how you get into here. And in here is, well, first off we'll open up this door. Bang. So this here is just here. But if we go this way, we're at the boss. And there's the boss right there. If you're asking where, then clearly you haven't played the game. Yeah, all these dudes will come up and come at you. But just here's the boss. Come on. That's part of him dead. That's another part of him dead. Let's hit the middle ones. Come on. There we go. That's that. We should. No, I don't think there is any more than for me to hit. Use that, and this breaks away. Everything that falls dies. And now I can hit that. Hit these. Which should be broken about now, you would think. There we go. And oh shit, here we go. And he's about to lay backwards. And he's dead. And yes, by being down here, the Hammer Bones, this is where you offer up the vertical shackles. So yes, we have already been here. But we will light the bonfire, head to Firelink, And that's that area done. All we need to do is level up and whatnot. Give, what's his name? I don't remember. The transposing kiln, and we will be good to go. Give her the ash, because she sells a key, which we will go back and do, because I did forget about doing that. In terms of leveling up, I actually think I might try and buy that $20,000 key. Not that I need it for anything, but I don't know, obviously it's worth getting it. So talk to this dude, Ludleth, give him the transposing kiln, which is what he uses to transpose boss souls. So, yeah. Now, we're not going to give him anything at the moment, but I wonder if I can sell some souls, not some souls, but some stuff. We don't want to sell that. You can just sell these because that's what they're worth. And we need to get to 20k, but we don't have enough, so no. Let's just level up then by putting that there like that. And now, rest of the bonfire. Get back to the dilapidated bridge. And we'll just quickly do this part because it does get us another person. Pretty sure she's the miracle one. We do have to talk to what's his face as well, which I forgot about. And we'll do that in a second. So from the dilapidated bridge, all we want to do is line ourselves up with this. Grove key, let's go. And I'm pretty sure there's a Velcro there. Loincloth. Yeah, that's Velcro. And there are skellies here, so. Grab that. Don't really have to worry about skeletons unless they block your path. Nothing there, so just keep running. If you have a bow and whatnot, there's some shit you can shoot somewhere. And I missed that. Got it. Heavy gem, tight knot shard. Tight knot shard. Yeah, that dude did just drop in. But we're just going to ignore it all and come running up this way. There are rats in there. Let's just see. It's a dead end, so this is the way. Saints talisman. Out. Don't even worry about them, really. What's the point? And open up this. And we can talk to her. Yep, touch her. Yep, prayer. Yep, cool. She should disappear. Yeah, whatever. Accept. There we go, she disappears. And he existed. Yep. That's it. And now, from there, we can just go straight to the road of sacrifices and follow that. That should already be up, so we can Just drop down. Drop down, and we will rest at this bonfire as soon as we get there. And then the next part of this video will be this whole part, and yeah. So we've rested there, and yeah. Right, let's go. Oh, that's right, we've got all this shit to deal with. I forgot about the first part of this goddamn level. Let's see if we can... No, didn't think so. Three, four. Now, this guy shouldn't be too difficult. I say that, and he's the only one that hit me. I also don't think we can go this way. No. Okay. So we have now gone everywhere except forward. And let's come up and around this way. Deal with that. Ouch. Christ. Ow. Piss right off. Right, obviously she doesn't have a ton of health or anything, but she hits like and she killed me. Shit, now I gotta run through all that bullshit again. Like, she hits super hard, but I don't know, at least I'll just run through it all this time. Shit. That's shit. Bugger. Right. But yes, I did legitimately forget about this first part of the level. Yeah. Just run past that guy. Down to here. Round to here. Roll off. Would have been better. Stop hitting me. Go tip tap, and we got it. Christ almighty. We get the butcher's knife. Now that we've done that, we can ember. And come and grab them brigand twin blades. Oh shit. Didn't expect that to be there. I don't know how I didn't get hit by it. No, okay. So that's the way we need to go. However, the way we will go is this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're now up here. But that don't matter. Now I'm pretty sure. Where am I looking? That's that way. Oh yeah, it's here. If you come off here, is it? Or is it? No, it's just here. Come off here. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Now, as you can see, there's some dogs. So it's most definitely worth. Look at that! Piss off, dogs. What in the hell is happening here? Stupidly aggressive dogs there. Right, it's dead, and it's, well, it's gonna be dead now. Morn ring, and that, which is useful. And then there is this guy, who, yep, has red eyes, which means he's a much more powerful version that I killed. Piss easy. Now, we are going to leave that for a second and come and get this bonfire so we can reset their positioning. That is a trick to use if you didn't already know that. Do that so that they're all sitting where they should be. And they'll now have to do all that shit. Got the ember, and we'll reset them again, because then they're not down here. Rest. If they're too close, you can't rest, but they won't. Now we'll talk to these guys. That's Henri. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's it. And that's Horace. And they're a part of the Blue Sentinels, and he doesn't say anything. Now, this is the part that I remembered. Right. This part here, very, very shitty and very, very annoying. So, I want him to just do that. And then we can come in and kill him. Come on. And do it to you as well. He's dead. That's good. Now. Ow. Ow. Let me get away so that I can heal. Now, I knew one of them was about dead. That's why I just swung wildly. Okay, there we go, we've got revive. Off that way is a place that we need to go, but not right now. And he's doing a charge, so we can kill him. Very easy to backstab these guys too, just like that. And we basically just skipped having to go down all here. And down here, I thought there was an enemy, but there isn't apparently. So we'll just drop on down. And doesn't appear to be anything there. Now, definitely worth doing that. And getting that and GTFOing. Yes, that there. Okay, there's a dog just here. Somewhere. There's the dog. Now, try to outrun the dog, but if you can't, then oh well. But you want to get to here and quickly sit down if they're not there. Go and let me rest to reset positioning. Now, where we are, there's a crab. We can go one of two ways. That way there leads us to one place, and that way over there leads us to a different place. And we're going to go to both places, eventually. First, let's go and get that. Is this dude coming after me? He is. Going to do that. Now, these things are difficult, but if you just take your time to kill them, they're not too difficult. Also, I knew what I was doing. Yeah, if this is your first time playing, do advise avoiding that. Now, let's kill this guy as well. What's that? A mad phantom. Let's not. There are two dudes here. Backstab that one. Straight up kill this one. Very easy to do. And nothing there. Let's get the Estus shard. Now there's another one of them things right there. That's why I only walked. Because this here is where I was just before. And then I killed that thing just over there. So now I'm far enough away I can run. And there is a hole, not there, but just there, that we can go through. And we will. Now we do have mages to deal with. Kill that dude. Yeah. Try to kill the mage as quick as possible. The rest of these guys aren't going to wake up unless you attack them. So, unless that dude screams and wakes them up. But I killed him before then, so I can just kill these guys, it's fine. And grab that heretic staff. Come up here. Kill these guys. Well, if you can hit him. Apparently I can't. There we go. And down I go. Because that's obviously what was going to happen. Now, where I am is a decent place. Because I'm run off this way. Run up here. And remember how I got some 12 faith, whatever? That was so I could talk to this guy. Yeah. There we go. If you don't have... I can't remember how many faith it is, but I went 12 just because that's definitely enough. Then he won't talk to you. I don't even know how these guys got aggroed, but they did. So, what we're going to do let's actually come down here. And this is not what I was planning on doing, but what I'm going to do nonetheless. And take on a boss. The boss of this place. Okay. Now, we need to watch for where it spawns. Just there. Okay. It is, you know, this boss fight isn't terribly difficult. Where is it there? Okay, it's over half health, so now to spawn multiple copies, all you have to do is look for the one with the purple lightning, or the purple stuff, and that's the right boss. Ow. Wow. I don't know how I'm not dead yet, but I'm not. And bugger. But let's heal. Because it's one hit away from being killed. Where is it? No, that's a blue one. All the way over the back there. And would have been dead. There we go. So that killed them. Let's light this bonfire. We could rest at it, but I'm not. Yeah, so that's that. Going that way takes us to a different place that we will go, but not right now. For now, we just want to run back past all this shit, which is just great fun, because they shouldn't even be awake. And we'll go this way, because this is the way that we didn't go already. So it's got the crystal lizard there for me to kill, which I do. And I get a crystal gem from it. And we'll come up here all the way. Don't even have to worry about them guys. And we went too far anyway. We wanted to come up, go here. Pretty much what this did is it's gotten us across the swamp. We'll come and we'll grab this. Kill this dude because he followed us. 2 NPCs there. And we are going to go back through. Yeah. And grab the items that we missed. However, what I will also do is come up this way, because I forgot to grab an item. Where in the hell is the item? Do I have to drop down? Yeah, I do. That's what you had to come up there for. You drop down to get this item. Bring a sacrifice. Crab coming up. And the crabs are nothing really. It's the big crabs you have to worry about. So now it's going to come after me. Fallen night stuff. Just be careful of that crab. There is another big crab over there. But okay. And let's grab that. And Yellowfinger Hazel's coming to invade us. Because, of course he is. So where we are now, it's back to where them guys are. Where we dropped down and killed that dog. So let's grab this. And there's Hazel with his ice pick. But we've pretty much got everything in the swamp. And there's none of that. So let's try to get back over to here. Because at least if our stuff's over here, it makes it a bit easier to deal with all this shite. Then we got 2 embers, so that's fine. And the NPCs were sort of aggroed. Where's Hazel? Don't see Hazel anyway. I really don't see him. Hazel. Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh, and this NPC is aggroed as well. And he's killed me. Oh, 20k sales. Should have just bloody homered bone. Oh, would have taken me back to that one. Oh, man. It's going to take me back there anyway, doesn't it? So we are almost finished with this level. What I'll do is I'll get to both places to end this. Well, before I end this. Crucifixion Woods. Yeah, so now that we've gone and gotten all that, there is just that part where I was with them 2 NPCs, and the other part that I haven't been to. And after that, we've been everywhere. So, yeah. Come on. Yep. So, if we take a look, where are my souls? Come on. My souls. How'd you say? Which is great. You know, it would be great too. So if I aggroed this guy here, yeah, took him out before Hazel shows up, and the other guy. Ouch. And I didn't even ember. Whoops. Ember up. And get back to here. NPCs are able to be backstabbed, so that makes it easy. If you can backstab them. So he's just gone and healed himself, which is great. Ow, this is going to hurt very much. Oh, Christ, they stun locked me then. Preferably kill the NPCs. Wow, that tracked. Alright. Ouch. Oh. So there is a little cheat to killing those, and it's pretty much run them to this ladder and descend. Just wait for them to come and descend. So this guy down here, he dead. We're going to light that bonfire. And I believe the other guy also dropped down here, yeah. So that's a fairly easy way to do it. Obviously we've got 2300 souls. But before I do anything, I just want to make sure which it looks like it. So let's grab that. And we can come this way. As you can see, you can't do anything there. And that's Fahrenheit down there. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go from Fahrenheit bonfire to spend our souls, which we will spend 20k on getting that thingo key. I won't worry about doing anything until the start of the next episode with the key, just because, you know, why not? There's no point, because I'll just finish off this area and end the episode. It's been pretty long, I feel. And then we've got 3k sitting there, so yeah, purchase the key right there, tower key. Let's go and talk to Andre. Yeah, there's another Estus shard. So now we've got 8 Estus. Don't even have to talk to her because we don't have enough souls, I already know that. Burn the Undead Bone Shard that we got. I'm pretty sure we've only got 1. Check, yeah, only got 1. And we'll go to the Fahrenheit bonfire. We could have gone to the Crucifixion Woods one, but doesn't matter. All we got to do is climb the ladder and run across. Which technically, going to the other one so we can do that drop attack and go over that way would probably be easier. But yeah, so now we got 8 Estus plus 1, which is good, as you can see. So 8 Estus plus 1 is actually really good. Come on. Climbing takes so long. Right, we're in the road of sacrifices. Ow. Ow. Where's Hazel? Okay, Hazel's coming. Yep. Oh, I forgot that there was one of them there. God, that thing's annoying. There is another one up here as well. Like, right there. I thought there was items, but there isn't apparently. So, let's just run off this way. Sell sword stuff. Ow. It's also twin blades. Awesome weapon them. They really are. And Baron Coal. So just dodge it for now. Dodge through this guy as well because there's no point fighting him. You'll get wrecked. can't go that way yet. We've got to go through Farron Keep. So that's that. Everything there is done. Now we just got to get past all of this. There is Hazel, obviously. And the Black Knight has followed us. So the thing we're going to do now is go and rest at this bonfire down here. Yeah, you come. Yeah. Yep, Black Knight's dead. That's good. Hopefully we get his sword. No, we got an ember. Okay. Oh, because Hazel's alive, of course. But we'll deal with Hazel now. Come on. Now that we've gotten rid of everything that's trying to kill us, apart from Hazel. And that thing. But like I said, if you can just attack it and dodge, then that gets rid of it. Come on, Hazel. There you are. You bastard. So. Ouch. Come on. And one more hit will kill him, so... Unless he takes his bloody Estus. I don't care. There we go, Hazel's dead. Which is great. So now what we'll do is we'll go back down here and we'll go to the Crystal Sage bonfire, because we are now at Farron Keep there, and get ready to end this episode, because we've now just got to run to the next place, and there's a few things to do along the way, and the way there is absolutely bullshit. And yeah, we're starting to get to I mean, the areas in Dark Souls 3 aren't that good. Every time I think about an area, I sort of go, oh. Sometimes I go, oh yeah, that's right, it's not as good as what I'm thinking it is. Because obviously, when you think about bloody Cemetery of Ash is fine, right? Like, the place you start is fine. Don't mind that place. God. There we go, got it. So I think there's only 2 of them. There's another one of them. There's nothing else there. We're just going to run this way. But yeah, so the starting place is fine. Then you go to the high wall of Lothric, which, oh, I didn't realise that there was a bonfire there. Well, this is technically the start of the next place, isn't it? Yep, Cathedral of the Deep. Yep. So we'll go back. Yeah, we'll go back to the shrine because we can. So yeah, the high wall of Lothric. It's not too bad, but you sort of just think and you think, oh, I've got to run through all that bullshit. Especially where you get the Estus Shard and all that. I sort of, I'll always do that. What I did forget was to do the dragon there. Activate the dragon. So we might go back and do that. We can just add it on now. Why not? I will. Yep. And we haven't talked to Garrett yet either, or Grey, whatever his name is. But yeah, so there's that, and then you sort of go, oh yeah, but there's Vort, and Vort's, I actually don't mind Vort. He's pretty fun boss. When usually I sit there, oh Vort, and then when I think about it, Vort, yeah, no, he's not too bad. But the other boss in there is a lot better. But we ain't fighting that at the moment. So, essentially, we're just going to run through this quick as. Come down here. And get up here. There'll be a dragon that pops in. Yep. There's a club. This is going to hurt a lot, maybe. Open that. Yeah, I did forget to do this whole part, which I'm surprised about. You open that. Now technically we can go to the other bonfire now just so that we spawn there, but we can always travel there. And here we go with the first mimic. As you can see, the chain is not bent backwards, it's bent forwards, so it's a mimic. And we're just going to attack it. Now, mimics are just awesome. Don't know how he didn't grab me then, but he didn't. There we go, he's dead. And deep battle axe. In which case, we've only leveled this thing up once, but we can have deep instead. Oh no, ours is better by a lot. So that's really it. The only thing we have left to do is get all the shit here. And what you want to do is pretty much what I'm doing now. Go and pick up this and drop. And then technically, you then just want to go this way, bypass all this bullshit, which I didn't even have to do that, I just did it. We'll heal, and the knight is going to do what it does. That was close. Closer than I thought. And we can come up here and sit at this bonfire. No, we can't, because there's something, that thing. Now we can sit at the bonfire. Yep. And back to farming. And I guess since we are doing things, I'll level up and I'll go and do the tower that I said will stay for the next episode. But yeah, I want to level up first just so I don't have all the souls. Okay, yes. There we go. Am I able? Oh yeah, piece of shit. I do have other souls, so maybe that'll be enough. Yeah. Got 6k, so endurance up to 20. And in terms of 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 two-handeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 two-handeds. 6 one-handeds, 5 two-handeds. Now, I did that just because I used the Nestus. And I'm running the wrong way. And we don't want to go there anyway. I want to go up here. Because up here... Actually, while we wait for that, don't want to drop there just because that'll kill us. But we can drop here. And we want to go and talk to him. Do that. And he just lets us keep the ring. And what we also didn't do is give him the coal. Yeah. Reinforce it? Sure. We can, but we don't have enough souls. And it's 1400 to do that anyway, so yeah. Now we can go. You can talk to all these people, but I don't really care enough. We will try to do Sigurd's quest, because I know it pretty well. Use the tower key. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's when you get across to there. You can drop off here, right? And that lets you do all that shit. But we've already done all that because we ran up the tree, so it's fine. Now, that door is unlocked, obviously. Why wouldn't it be unlocked? Let's heal, because we don't have full health. And why did that go down? At least there's a thing there. Now let's grab the Firekeeper's Soul. Is there anything else? Don't remember. Doesn't look like it, does it? So let's pull the lever and bring that back up. I guess if there is, we can almost just run around the side here and have a look. Nope. However, I wonder. No, can't see anything by the looks. Now, let us go back around here and back down. Like I said, the door's unlocked. Usually Patches is there and he shuts it on you. And then you've got to run and you've got to jump and land on that. Which is just great. And I missed it. I knew that was going to happen because I missed the jump. So Patches is meant to do that, but he didn't. And I don't remember why. Not entirely sure on why he didn't do that. Probably have to trigger it some way. In terms of Dark Souls 2, because obviously I've done 1 and this is 3, it will be done at some point. Don't necessarily want to do it right now, and I don't know why I shouldn't have, because if I miss this jump again, than a wasted ember. So, yeah. So, where do we want? It's like just there. That was perfect. So we've got firekeep stuff there. And we want to heal to full. And then drop down. Estus ring. And here we are. This is where the dude with the Uchigatana is, or was. So that's that. So we used that key, we did all that shit. Don't know why patches didn't shut us in, but oh well. And now we're gonna rest at the bonfire. And that was it for this episode. We did a fair bit. Obviously 2 bosses and 2 areas. And we have now opened up the path to Farron Keep and the path to the Cathedral of the Deep. And let me think. Pretty sure Cathedral of the Deep is just it by itself, right? Like, it doesn't go off anywhere else. Pretty sure. So we might tackle that first and then go to Farron Keep. Because that then leads us to the goddamn catacombs of Carthus. But, like I said, that's been it for this episode. That's what I'm planning on doing in the next one. Like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, let us know what you think of the playthrough in the comments. That's what I was going to say. Originally I was going to say conscription. I was like, nah, that's not right either. But yeah, hit the notification bell if you want to. I don't really care if you do or not, because it just notifies you from when we post. But you probably should, because that's what it does. It notifies you when we post. And, you know, it'll let you know when the next episode of this is. So, yeah, other than that, goodbye and good night.